the word, say the word, and I shall be healed. Say the word, say the word, say the word, and I shall be healed. And though I do not fully know you, I sense your presence from afar. I feel your healing hands upon me. I am well now. I am well. Hey everybody, David Joseph Rofrano here, and glad to be sharing with you today. How did say the word come about? I've been asked that. So Matthew chapter 8. Matthew chapter 8, healing of the centurion's servant. When he, Jesus, entered Capernaum, a centurion, that's basically a Roman leader in the military, came to him, appealing to him, saying, Lord, my servant is lying at home paralyzed in terrible distress. By the way, a little aside there, of course, as you know, the Romans were despised by the Jewish people. They were an occupied people and oppressed. Okay, so keeping that in mind, but Jesus said, I will come and cure him. The centurion answered, Lord, I am not worthy to have you come under my roof. Speak the word, my servant will be healed. I am a man under authority, with soldiers under me. I say to one, go, he goes, and another, come, and he comes. Do this. And the servant does it. When Jesus heard, he was amazed and said to those who followed him, truly I tell you, no one in Israel have I found such faith. So here, and then it goes on to say, and Jesus, or the servant, was healed without Jesus even coming to him, right? And so say the word. First of all, the word, let's talk about that for just a moment, of how powerful our words can be. I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you to move from the grumble and complaint to the affirming, the blessing, the positive, looking for, stating out loud the positive. And I speak to myself, by the way, as much as to anyone else. Our tendency, isn't it? For many of us, some of us may be born optimists, and like you wake up in the morning, chirping, singing with the birds. Others of us, it kind of takes a little time to get there, right? So, but the power of the word, your word is a lamp unto my feet, a light unto my path. The word is so powerful. And I remember, like, my wife, Sally, so I'll say something and she'll be like, take that back. Don't claim that over this person, over this. It could be something as simple as, hey, the flowers outside look pretty pitiful. I don't think they're going to make it. She'll be like, no, what are you doing? You're claiming it over them. Don't do that. But she's right. She understands the power of saying something. Do you know that it's negative and positive, right? But that's generationally, a parent who claims something over their child, it actually can have a spiritual hold on them for better or worse, right? You're going to be amazing. You're going to find your way. You say that to your child like over and over. Or the other thing, you'll never amount to anything kind of thing, right? You ever have those tapes of some sort rolling in your brain from something somebody said, for better or worse? Right? So this is what we're talking about. Say the word. And the centurion gets it. He's just like this Roman military guy. But he's moved in the spirit by believing in Jesus, who they didn't practice the same faith that the Jews did at the time. Say the word. So for us, what does that mean? What is it? It's saying the power of the word makes a difference in our life. But also we go to say the word and we talk about say the word and I shall be healed. The reality that prayer works, that our spiritual power, our spiritual gifts do bless other people. There are many, many studies that have been done showing the effectiveness of prayer from a distance, even if the person didn't even know we were praying for them, or even if they didn't believe. And here's an example of things happening from afar. So I was dating an identical twin when I was in high school, and her twin was not there. She was off out and about somewhere, and my girlfriend said, "Hey, something is really, I feel it. Something has happened to my sister." I'm like, "What do you? I mean, did she call? What? No, I mean, something happened. I don't know what's going on. I just have this feeling like something is like inside of me. I don't feel right." And sure enough, like an hour later, she called. She's okay, but she had been in a car accident, and my girlfriend had sensed that. So there's that distance thing. So when I wrote the Say the Word and was composing, I really did it in the character of the servant, the presence of the healing presence of Jesus, even though that servant did not know what was happening, or didn't know Jesus, or didn't even know that the centurion had even gone to appeal to him. And so it was from that character in the context of the character of the servant who was healed, feeling the healing presence. And what Jesus says, by the way, over and over, is the power of faith, the power of believing, right? Opens our heart, just believing that healing is possible. Whether or not Jesus or God at this time chooses to heal, our faith, our state of our faith, believing that it is possible, opens the door, right, for healing and blessings to come into our life more abundantly and more powerfully. So it was great having coffee and conversation with y'all, and I pray that God continues to bless you and bring healing into your life for you and your loved ones, and for now and for years to come. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.